Andrea Lalli was born on November 11, 1989, in Vico Equense, Italy, a town located on the Sorrentine Peninsula in the southern part of the country. From a young age, Lalli demonstrated an affinity for long-distance running, an interest that would later define his career as a professional athlete. Growing up, Lalli's natural talent in middle and long-distance events was apparent, and he quickly progressed in local competitions. His passion for running was nurtured by supportive coaches and a growing infrastructure in Italy, which helped him develop a strong foundation in the sport. During his teenage years, Lalli became more serious about athletics, focusing his energy on middle-distance events and gradually transitioning to longer distances. He began competing in national-level races, steadily improving his times and gaining recognition in Italy's athletic scene. His early successes gave him the motivation to pursue the sport professionally, leading him to seek out more competitive opportunities both in Italy and internationally. Lalli's breakthrough came in 2010 when he began to gain recognition for his performances in cross-country events. His consistent top finish in national competitions, including the Italian cross-country championships, made him a strong contender in the European circuit. However, it was in 2011 that Lalli truly solidified his place among Italy's elite long-distance runners. That year, he won the Italian cross-country championships, which helped him. In 2012, Andrea Lalli achieved a major milestone in his career. He won the European cross-country championships in a thrilling race, cementing his status as one of the leading middle-distance and long-distance runners in Europe. This victory marked the peak of his career, as it earned him not only the European title but also international recognition. Lalli's victory was especially significant because it highlighted his skill in managing the grueling conditions of cross-country running, a specialty that requires not just endurance, but also strategic pacing and mental toughness. Lalli's success on the European stage was complemented by his participation in other prestigious international competitions, including the World Cross Country Championships and the IAAF World Half Marathon Championships. He continued to represent Italy with pride, earning numerous podium finishes and further solidifying his reputation as a formidable athlete. Throughout his career, Andrea Lalli accumulated several notable achievements that solidified his place in the history of Italian athletics. One of his most significant accomplishments came in 2012 when he won the European Cross-Country Championships, a title he defended successfully in 2013. This achievement made him the first Italian male athlete to win back-to-back European cross-country titles in history, and his consistent. In addition to his victories in cross-country events, Lalli's performances in road races were also noteworthy. He competed in multiple international half marathons, including the IAAF World Half Marathon Championships, where he finished as one of the top Italian competitors. His ability to perform in both cross-country and road events demonstrated his versatility as a runner, capable of excelling in diverse environments and conditions. Lalli's consistency in national competitions further contributed to his impressive career. As a regular champion in Italy's cross-country and long-distance events, he became one of Italy's most respected distance runners. He frequently represented his country in international championships, including the IAAF World Cross Country Championships, where he earned valuable experience and exposure at the global level. Beyond cross-country and road races, Lalli also earned significant recognition in track events, particularly in the 5,000-meter and 10,000-meter distances. His performances in these events helped establish him as one of Italy's top long-distance runners, capable of competing at the highest levels across a range of disciplines. As with many athletes, Andrea Lalli's career eventually entered a phase where the challenges of maintaining peak performance became more pronounced. After his victory in the 2013 European Cross-Country Championships, Lalli continued to compete at a high level but gradually faced increased competition from younger athletes in Italy and abroad. While he remained a respected figure in European cross-country running, the emergence of new. In the years following his European Championship wins, Lalli focused on maintaining his fitness and adapting his training to keep up with the evolving demands of the sport. He participated in several international competitions, but his results became more variable as he navigated the physical toll of elite-level competition. In the later stages of his career, Lalli began to transition away from the high-intensity competition he had been accustomed to. He reduced his participation in major events, choosing instead to focus on more selective races and smaller national competitions. Despite this shift, he continued to inspire the next generation of Italian runners with his dedication, sportsmanship, and commitment to the sport. By the time he retired, Lalli had solidified his legacy as one of Italy's finest long-distance runners. His influence on the Italian athletics community remained significant, and he was seen as a mentor to younger athletes entering the sport. Although his competitive career had slowed, Lalli's impact on Italian running was enduring, as he had paved the way for future generations of distance runners to follow in his footsteps. As of his retirement, Lalli's focus has shifted to other aspects of his life, including coaching and mentoring young athletes. His contributions to the sport, both on and off the track, continue to be felt in Italy's athletics community. Andrea Lalli's career was one marked by determination, consistency, and a passion for long-distance running. From his early years in Vico Equense to his success on the European stage, Lalli's journey as an athlete encapsulated the spirit of perseverance and the pursuit of excellence. His victories at the European Cross-Country Championships remain highlights of his career, while his contributions to the development of Italian athletics continue to inspire future generations of runners. Despite the challenges of aging and evolving competition, Lalli's legacy as one of Italy's premier distance runners is firmly secured in the annals of Italian sports history.